When?
Okay. So if you're watching this video, you'll probably be one of the only people to ever watch this video. This is my little EP album thing about everything I've been working on. So I won't waste any more of your time. The first song on here is out on Spotify. It's called I Pray What We Had Wasn't Love. And I wrote this song after the
Yeah. I pray what we had wasn't love, cause if it was, then I'm not really love struck with this girl that I met. If you once was, that'd mean you can love, so go and fuck up. I couldn't do what you did, no use just to think. If you choose not to drink and still do what you link, it's kinda fucked up. Guess I had to get my luck up. I heard a Swift song, that's what touched us. Made me think of you for the first time in like a bunch of months. Forget the names about infidelity. You felt bad is what you're telling me. I get that, it ain't no felony to check back on how you're telling me. It was a mistake, but now it's just propelling me to know what I hate. I could never buy what you're selling me, so don't solicit Helen Keller, please. I don't see here none of what I'm feeling me. Dumbass line.
So this song is a remix from J. Cole. This is a 3001 remix.
Yeah. I used to be cold and mean. My siblings knew, don't go near me. I had these lows, you see, that made me think there's no home for me. And as I grow and bleed and watch the cuts turn orange and green, I see my injuries are more akin to mourn and grieve. The mornings seem like they're more of a chore to touch the floor and leave. Get to portion, pour the tea, that sort of scene. My core beliefs would have me feel that reaching for the green would have me torn to pieces. And yet I pour releases to TikTok, trying to make it more than measly. I need more to stream. I need more belief, I need some support, or I'm going to scream.
When? Okay.
When?
This is a Budman remix. I did this for TikTok, and it is on here now.
Yeah. You don't want love, I've been there. You don't want love, my dog, I know it. At least not the kind of love she be showing. Don't wanna date an opponent, so it's so insane. The luck that I got not to notice. Actually, I noticed and got told I was crazy for thinking, knowing. Oh, it's so insane, that's cool. Budman, you know what they say. Get what you give, and really it don't cause me pain. Just had to drop from the past, remix a song in this lane. Camden. Short ass verse.
This one is also on Spotify. On Spotify, it is called Hold Your Nose.
Yeah.
This is on.
We pick goat on goat up until they overdose. Push them over deep ends, you better hold your nose. Look at how you sold your bros just to get a stepping stone shit. Text thread open, oh, you get a no click, so you gotta slow the no hits. Release what you can, man, you reap from what you sowed, shit. Promise mama that you wouldn't reap your karma. Now you gotta be alarmed, cause you know artists don't recover from this. They don't recover from this. Yeah. Kanye production does not amp up the function like it used to when buzzing. Guess the hate talk did something. Preach the love of hateful rhetoric. This Neverland Ranch has gotta be the editing of his last album codes to get ahead of it. He getting real repetitive with topics he's surrendering. Does he treat his new wife real unsettling? And I'm not seeing the charts, but we really let him in. There's gotta be some better men. Hold up, we don't know him, don't get folded. Yeah. We pick goat on goat up until they overdose. Push them over deep ends, you better hold your nose. Look at how you sold your bros just to get a stepping stone, shit. Text thread open, oh.
This one is not released and is never going to be released. It is called Stress.
Used to know a guy who stresses. He drove kinda reckless, cause when he in a mess, he'd speed away from town. I guess it's how he lets his anger out. And I've seen what kind of checklist he left with, so when it rains around him, I would don't wanna be the one to test him.
This song is called Epitome, and it should be on Spotify by the time you see this.
Failed out of college, but I used to be on honor roll. Couple credits, not a roll, but it wasn't what I wanted, so I dropped it to Queens, but God, I got a fold. Tonic not as bitter as me when I was on a roll and got told to leave. What, you kidding me? My brother better not be twinning me. If he ever hitting me like he wanna be like me, that's the epitome. Poster pinning me, and if you didn't believe, wait. Fries in the bag, bro, damn, where you work, for your dad? Oh, either that or jobless, like, put the Cheetos in the garbage. Most action you get is that sock on the carpet. So bored that you talk shit on the internet. Hey, mom call you for dinner yet? I'm kidding, just know when you speak, I don't really feel different. They gon' have to ultrasound cause I'm still kicking. Yeah. Snare and a beat, I'm too quick on my feet, unlike the Secret Service. I mean, let's be honest, I know nobody's really perfect. But 400 feet and got beamed, what a miss, dog. Bet you couldn't see him close enough to piss on. Yeah, shit, kinda wish Thomas had a better shot. Should've trained harder before he fucked that up.
This one is called Doubters. This one is probably gonna come out when it's finished, but this is an unfinished song, unfinished demo.
Yeah. I love the trend of the jobless, telling us in the comments to just pour 'em the coffee, to quit rapping and talking. You only mad cause I got what you never had. I'm driven to be better, and that simple fact falling in your lap has got you spinning back to grid attack. Yeah, tell me what I'll never have. Let me go, I'm penning that, cause even with the new support, I got more doubters than I've ever had.
This one is a remix of Loser by Token. I actually did this one before the song officially came out because it accidentally came out first, and I did it then. So, if you actually look at my original post, you'll see that it was posted before Loser came out.
My favorite thing when I was a kid was Tim's. I worked for them for like 3 years, I did, then I quit, what a sin. One thing I miss, my co-workers, especially the one old worker who grabbed me by the throat and choked me. I miss him cause now I wish I told workers. I wish that I reached across and killed them. I avoided willing for more than pills to fill me, but now that I can chill, these are some words that I've been feeling. 14 was too young to be it. We both know what I mean, and by the way, I know you cheated, but you knew that, and plus I grew back. So if you do stab me in the back, it's cool as fuck, since I know that you don't even know you as someone you can trust. No, you don't. TikTok's going well, plus I'm fixing my lapel, and I'm pulling up the shell with no money and a belt. I came in with some confidence and left without an ounce of it. I replied to comments and honest, most of you can pound on shit. Every hate comment I get, I just like counting it. My water. Counting it. I just think I'm down a bit, it's what I thought was cyclical. But then I got the picture though when I reroute a bit. Diagnosis more than just an imbecile, the sound of it, I'm not so typical. Makes sense since I was missing school since I was 6 years old.
This song is called Seroquel, and it's about my experience being on Seroquel. It was not a good experience.
Seroquel, I knew it very well when I had paranoid beliefs. Sitting on the phone for my doc saying please. I know I'm sick, I'm patient, but I cannot just agree. This will pass on its own, I can watch and see. I behave erratically, people use that as a strategy to try and twist my pain to flattery. My wallet is stained and battery is the only charge I can maintain who's had at me. Couple years later I can cope, I'm faded, but it's no joke that the picture I painted was something I hated. Looking back I feel it's more of a statement to the way I was traded. No.